September. It is the last day of September, and I have started a few books this month and last month that I just DNF'd, and it's not particularly because I didn't like them. It's just I think that I am experiencing a book slump, and I've also been extremely busy with school, as you can see. So I do have a few books started, and I was thinking, since I got pretty well into all of them, today I could basically just do a reading marathon where I try to finish all of the books that I have started and not finished. So that's the plan for today. I'm really excited because I am 12 books behind on my reading goal for this year. So hopefully this gets me a little more advanced into my challenge. So let's start today and let's start this challenge. Okay, so I'm trying the new Alani witch's brew. I've seen so many people rave about this, but I'm scared of it. I don't know what the flavor is. I have not seen anybody describe the flavor. Also, life hack, if you can't get the... What is that called? What is it called? Oh, I can smell it. Oh, it smells so good. If you can't get it open though, use a ring or a spoon or something because you don't want to hurt your little nails. Oh my gosh, it smells like it's like a caramel apple, which I should have guessed because like these little things. Here we go. Wish me luck. I hope I don't. Where did the words just go in my brain? Hopefully this is good. Wish me luck. If you all have not tried this and you like energy drinks, try this right now. I'm telling you, go to your Target or wherever they sell them and get this right now because it's so good. It's so good. I think this is the best Alani flavor I've ever tried. Holy crap, it's so good. The first book I'm gonna read and finish is actually a book I've been reading for class the past 2 weeks. And I usually would have probably knocked this book out in one sitting, but I had to do it for, read it for assignments, so I wanted to read it in the pace my teacher was recommending, so it's taken me a lot longer. But that is The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. And I think on Kindle, it's only 67 pages. So I have about 15% left of the book. So I'm gonna finish that and that should be pretty quick. And then we can move on to the next 2 books. I will say this book has just not been doing it for me. I am a decent way in, but it's not doing what The Summer of Broken Rules did for me. And her writing is great, don't get me wrong. I don't feel any connection to these characters. I feel so distant from them, and it's just not. I don't know, I feel bad because so many people love this book and love her, and I love her, do not get me wrong. But it's just not. This is one of the books I haven't finished, but if I get around to this and I'm just not feeling it, I will probably be picking up one of my other Halloween books, or I will pick up the second book in the Truly Devious series because I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. If you want any good fall recommendation from me, read that series. And I'm just done with the first book and I still say read the series because I just know it's... So, anyway, that's kind of the game plan for today. I'm gonna go sip on this Alani and finish The Metamorphosis, and I will see you all after. so I just finished the Metamorphosis, and I don't know why I feel like crying about the bug, but I do. So, anyway, I think I'm going to give that book probably 4 stars or 3.75. It's not feeling quite like a 4-star, that's why I say that, but it was still really good. I just wish that there was more. I wish that we got more of a conclusion. It felt rushed at the end. It felt distant from the entire story itself. I'm sure after analyzing it, I might find more of a connection with it, but personally for me, I just didn't feel that much of a connection with the ending. So I think I'm gonna stick with 3.75. I think that's a steady rating. So the next book I'm gonna read, I don't have much left of The Kiss Curse, so I'm gonna finish that. And yeah, then I'll see you all when I finish it, and I'll give you all my thoughts. They literally have me kicking my feet right now. I finally realized what about this book is deterring me, and I think it's because there's supposed to be like a mystery aspect of it. And although I love the romance so much more in this book compared to the X-Hex, I think that the X-Hex plays more into Graves Glen and like its mysteries. And I think this book, it's talked about, but it's not like pursued. I would like to see it pursued more, and it's not. I think that's what's deterring me, because it's like you're just there for the romance, and I'm not particularly just a romance reader. Like, I like the romance to either be a subplot or both plots are mutually important, if that makes any sense. But yeah, anyway, thought I should just pop in and let you all know that I came to that realization. So okay, so it is a bit later and I finally finished The Kiss Curse. So you all heard like what I said about the plot and everything earlier. The ending was a great conclusion. I do still stand by the fact that I wish there was just a tiny bit more of the mystery plot and just what was going on there, because I thought that it was so interesting and I wish they kind of gave us more hints at it and tried to help like understand it instead of just throwing it in at the very end. But besides that, this book had me absolutely kicking my feet, like giggling, screaming, crying, throwing up. Like I just couldn't do it. Like it was so cute. These two are the epitome of Vi Panic. I love them both so much. I'm genuinely in love with both of them. I saw on Goodreads that Aaron Sterling is writing Bowen's book. And after what we got of him in this book, I can tell you right now that that book is going to be a 5 stars. That book's going to be a 5 stars because it's not even, I don't even think it takes place in Graves Glen, and it involves their father more. And after you read this book, you'll understand why it does. And oh my God, I'm so excited for his story. He is like so sweet and just badass, but just quiet about it and very... he's just perfect, and I'm so excited for that book. So hopefully that comes out soon. I think it's 2024, fall of 2024. So although I'll have to wait, I can't wait. So my rating for this was 4.5, and like I said about the plot, that's the only reason why it's a 4.5. It would have been a 5 star if there was just a little bit more of that. But besides that, this was great, and I 100% recommend you read this book. It is so fun. There is spice in it if you don't like spice, but the spice is so good. So, and I'm not a spice person. I'm not a big fan of that. It's not my favorite thing. I think it has to be done tastefully, and it was done tastefully. So definitely recommend. It's time to figure out what my mood is gonna decide. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm not gonna read this. I finally feel like I'm getting out of my book slump now, so I'm not going to force myself to read something that definitely will put me back into that book slump. So I do have options. I think I'm either going to start the second book in the Truly Devious series, which is definitely what I'm leaning towards, or I might find something on my Kindle. I'm not really seeing anything else that stands out to me besides that Truly Devious book. It's probably what I'm gonna do tonight. Anyway, I think since I'm probably not gonna finish that by tonight at midnight, this is where I'm going to end the video. But I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I'll become a little more active on here. If I don't, please bear with me. I'm a very busy soul. But make sure to follow me on my bookstagram, my goodreads. It is in my bio and I'm so active on there. So please go on there. You know, if you have any video ideas for me, comment them down below, and make sure to comment what you're reading this fall, because I need recommendations and my book buying ban is over. I ended it a few days ago. So yeah, okay, I love you all so much. Bye.